Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ here with bro Jeremy Bears.
Hola!
It was good.
Bringing you another weekly recap of this week's Arrow. Tonight's episode is called Sins of the Father. Roll the clip.
Nyssa tells Oliver that she has a cure for Thea, but will only give it to him if he kills Malcolm. Oliver refuses Nyssa's offer. Instead, he attempts to convince Malcolm to relinquish control of the League to Nyssa in exchange for the cure. Malcolm claims Nyssa is lying and refuses to go along, while Nyssa agrees, but proclaims that if Malcolm backs out, then everyone will be considered an enemy. Total anarchy. Oliver convinces Nyssa to provide a sample to prove to Merlyn that she is not lying. After witnessing Thea get better, Malcolm agrees to the deal. At the exchange, Malcolm double-crosses Nyssa and she is forced to retreat after some ninja fighting between everyone. Oliver convinces Malcolm to challenge Nyssa to a duel, with the winner remaining the leader of the League. Before they fight, Oliver uses an ancient rule to trade places with Nyssa as her husband. Oliver bests Malcolm, but instead of killing him, he cuts off the hand wearing the demon's head ring and knocks Malcolm unconscious. Oliver exchanges the ring for the cure. Realizing her mistake, Nyssa disbands the League and destroys the ring. Angered by Oliver's betrayal, Malcolm informs Darhk about Oliver's son. Meanwhile, Felicity's father tells her that he is aware of what she does and reveals to her that he is the calculator. She gives him a chance to come back into her life, but it turns out that he hasn't changed after she finds that he was trying to retrieve data from Palmer Tech. She has Lance arrest him. In flashbacks, Ryder takes a stone from Oliver that has a symbol on it. Who's in the grave? It could be anyone or everyone. Lance, Mama Smoke, Andy, Willam, Sandra. Where's Crypto when you need him? Boom.
Okay, so this was a pretty heavy episode. It wasn't Damien centric at all. It was more like season 3-ish. What do you guys think?
I agree.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It was like more centered on the demon head and all that stuff. So Nyssa still, I guess they really do take that stuff seriously. I mean, they're all about the killing and assassinating and all that stuff, but marriage is still important.
You're my husband.
I know, and she bats for the other team. So she wants to become a demon head. Okay, like how did you guys even think that was gonna go down this episode? Did you think that somebody was gonna die?
I did not expect that to happen. Like what
I
happened?
actually did. I thought somebody was going to die.
Oh,
That was unexpected.
yeah.
Totally.
Well, Merlyn. Yeah.
Yeah. And then while that's happening, we got Felicity kind of dealing with her. She's okay now, right? Is she okay with us now?
Felicity?
Yeah.
She was alright this episode.
Okay. And I didn't expect her dad to come forward either. I mean, like, at least like that.
I didn't think she'd figure it out so quickly.
Did we all kind of like guess that he was probably going to use her to get stuff? Because I
Yeah.
think that's what he was doing anyways.
Mm-hmm.
He picked up like the tech and he's like, ooh, this is shiny. I think I'm going to take it with me now.
Mm-hmm. And he used one of those like those things that takes data.
What's that? Oh, the little like
The device that
silver
she
thing?
Yeah, the device that she had.
I don't understand the techno mumbo jumbo. I don't even know what the heck that
They said
was.
it's supposed to steal data so that he could use, but she found it, and that was like her test to see if he was actually being true to her.
And her mom was right.
Yeah.
Dang. And then we got the whole team. Like, okay, so Oliver has like the choice. Either he get the juice from Nyssa to help, his sister. Get the juice, kill Merlyn, or no juice, Thea dies. If you were Oliver and with everything that he's gone through in all these seasons, what would you have done if you're given that sort of ultimatum?
That's hard because he's trying not to kill anybody, right? He's trying to be the good guy.
Yeah.
What would you
While
guys
everybody's
specifically
telling
do?
him to be the bad guy,
Well, is it really being the bad guy when you're killing a bad guy?
but you're killing your sister's father.
But he's a killer.
That's tough, yo. It's tough.
I mean, it is tough because Malcolm himself didn't start out as a bad guy.
Mhm.
He just started out as a guy. He's like a tragic anti-hero that's like, it's weird, but he mentioned something that I want to talk about later. But yeah, what would you guys do? Would you kill Nyssa or Merlyn in that situation?
I would side with Oliver on this one and be like, I would try and look for the third option.
Yeah. I
that-
seriously didn't think it was gonna work. I'll find another way out of it,
Yeah.
because like most times it's one or the other, but this time he found the third option, so it kind of proved me wrong.
The third option was amazing.
Yeah,
When in doubt, you do that.
everyone's still alive. They
I
can,
wonder if that was like, if he planned it with Merlyn.
You think? I don't know.
no, maybe he planned for them to do a battle, but like he
Yeah.
plan for him to step in.
Yeah.
It's more so like a gotcha bitch type thing.
Oh my gosh. Just like everything from the episode kind of like had us on edge, and then he just does that.
Yeah.
It's like as simple as, I mean, it's not as simple as doing that, but I didn't see that coming at all.
Mm-hmm.
That was just so out there.
Yeah.
He really like thought out of the box. He's like, I'm not even in this. I love how we just talked about all that and we didn't even mention what happened. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we're good at
We're building the
diverting.
anticipation.
Diverting.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty much the whole episode. So what happens?
1v1 Nissa and Merlyn,
Yes.
and Oliver decides to step in
As a hubby.
as the hubby.
Yeah.
I'ma do this. This was his intentions because he knew that he could best Merlyn,
Yeah.
and instead of going for the final kill, he sliced his
He
hand
gave him a
off.
hand, or he took one off. That's perfect. Nobody
Yeah.
died. I mean, Merlyn might have lost a little bit of his pride there, but no. Oliver saved his life, saved everybody's lives that night. The demon head is no more. Yeah.
There's no league.
Technically, yeah.
No more. It is no more. She melted that ring, and then you see it in.
His face is just like, oh.
It's like my precious.
He went all out, yo. Merlyn,
Yeah.
he raged like super hard, like 2 or 3 times this episode.
Yeah.
I personally haven't seen him like that before. Has he?
I'm
Lashed
pretty
out
sure
like
he has
that?
like in season 2.
Ah,
He's done that before,
yeah.
right?
I came in late
Yeah.
to the show.
But he, like I said, there's something that he said that I want to go back on like later on because it's gonna fit more into the theories. He's got his little hand chopped off. He's back being a normal person.
Yeah.
So he goes to Damien at the end there, and I guess we can kind of morph who we think is in that grave. We had him on the list.
yeah.
He just wasn't as high up as everybody else,
Yism.
right?
Yism.
This is not looking good at all.
I'm R'as Al Ghul. I know everything.
So before we move on to that, because that's pretty much all that happened in the episode, right?
Yeah.
We talked about Felicity and her dad getting arrested.
Nope. But yes, you
she
just
set,
mentioned.
yeah, she set him up and he got arrested because he ain't changed. He's still a criminal. Did you guys catch any Easter eggs at all in this episode?
I don't think I did. No.
I'd like to say I did, but I was too busy at the fact that he chopped off his hand.
Yeah.
That was like everything that stood out to me.
I don't think so.
Like little stuff.
No. I don't want to mention it because it's Marvel.
What?
He said a League Civil War.
Ah.
It's just a reference, but it's not even a reference. It's just the words just
Yeah.
happen to be that.
It's okay. We'll say it. We'll call it. Previews. What you see?
Everyone's in trouble.
I'm trying to remember. Something.
It seems like
Go-
they're in a political event
Yeah.
type thing, and before it's about to go down, other stuff goes down.
They're like, where's Thea? And she's like, she's right behind us. And then the roof falls on her head.
Yeah,
I forgot to mention that she got the juice and she's okay.
yeah.
But does that thing fully heal her? Did you guys catch whether or not that was like, or does she need to keep taking it?
I don't know. Like,
No, I think she's cured.
yeah.
Yeah.
But in the preview, she was like suited up,
Yeah.
or was that her?
Yeah, that was her.
Yeah.
That was definitely her. And then hopefully she doesn't get deaded because of that. So, that would be really stupid if something fell on her. I'm still trying to, actually, let me just look real quick. Oh, okay. Damien Darhk. Oh, okay. So he's got a squad now.
You got Hive,
No, they're
No?
called the Demolition Crew.
Demolition Crew. Who that
And-
is? Like, who does it consist of?
They look like metas. Because one dude swung an ass. He swung an ass at a
Oops.
wall. He swung an axe at a wall
Yeah.
and he broke it. Like
You
he
know who that is or
broke
no?
the. Well, I'm thinking like it's. You guys watch Teen Titans, right?
You think it's them?
Some variation, maybe.
Yeah. So Hive.
Yeah. So like the Teen Titans version of Hive, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's what they called them, the Demolition Crew.
Maybe that's their grown-up name.
Yeah.
Their grown-up team name.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. They might have Mammoth and Jinx and all that stuff. And who's that little bald
Wow.
kid, techno lad?
Gadget or Gizmo, either or. It's one of those.
I think it's Gizmo then. Okay, theories. We need to kind of dive in on this. Are we gonna put William towards the top of our list now?
Yeah.
I would like to say yes.
Yeah.
However,
Plot twist.
Okay.
we are expected to see him show up on Legends of Tomorrow.
Yes.
So that means he can't die as he grows up.
Yeah, but what if he's grown up in another Earth?
That's not what Legends of Tomorrow is dealing with.
That's true. So then, okay, who do you think could be in that grave? You think it could be his mom?
It might be his mom. I think it's more likely to be his mom. Than
And so,
Willam.
What would,
so that means that would also make sense. Because like if she's dead, that's why Oliver's like, this is my responsibility.
yeah, but what would Felicity be crying so much?
Because the kid's got no mom, and it's kind of like her losing her dad when she's older. I mean,
True.
let me say it again. It's like her when she grew up without a dad. Now it's happening to Oliver's son
True.
without his mom.
True that.
So I guess as a girl, you'd cry more, you know, how okay, I'm gonna get flack for that, but you know how people around us, women in particular, this is not gonna sound good anyway, but
Yeah, I won't. But continue.
they, you know, all the funerals we've gone to, yeah, we shed tears and everything, but
Yeah.
more so the women can't contain it.
Yeah.
That's not gonna sound as good as I want it to, but you get what I'm saying.
Or maybe Felicity was. Oh, never mind.
What if
Oh,
it's
okay.
just a massacre? What if it's like,
What if they're about to have a wedding, and then Damien and what do you call it crash that wedding?
yeah, and it
Damien
kills
and Merlyn.
he kills Laurel's dad,
Mama
and-
Smoke.
yeah, and then
Thea.
Oliver's sons. No, not Thea. I don't want to say Thea. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe it's just people close to them.
because how many times has she died? Or she's died twice already, technically. Yeah, she's got brought by. Well, she was a veggie at the beginning of third season because
Yeah.
Roz stabbed her,
Yeah.
and then she was almost dead again because of the same wound this time.
True that.
So she's basically been brought to life twice.
Yes, sir.
So I don't think that they would do that again, because if they did, they would seriously have to just off her and then have
Yeah.
Roy come back. We could
Yeah,
only take
plot
so much.
twist. Roy comes back and he gets shanked.
Oh, that sucks so much. Because I don't see Diggle dying, because like he's supposed to be getting a pretty sweet helmet upgrade, unless that's just for his like last request. It's like,
yeah.
I'm gonna die, so like give me a cool helmet. And if he was to die, it would probably be like in a duel with Damien, like him and Oliver, just like going at him.
Yeah.
Diggle ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, hopefully not. I don't even know. I feel like this thing could go on way longer than we would expect it to, because we've got 10 more episodes
Yeah.
of all these, so 10 more weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and Damien's kind of like dipped out for a little bit. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna see who he kills at the very end, and then we're gonna be going into the next season where it's like all out war. Genesis, we still have to talk about that at one point.
Oh yeah, yo. We didn't even talk about flashbacks.
Oh, okay, so
Just real quick.
Tian or what the heck is her name? Tiana. Is that close enough?
T-girl. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
She. Okay, so she's pissed, obviously, that Oliver killed her brother.
I'm
gonna take
this rock from you.
Yeah, he took his little pebble, gave it to Ryder.
And he
And
said
then-
that's a missing piece to the
Yeah.
puzzle. Yo.
I wonder what that is. He said it's for the heaven below.
You see his face when he saw. He's like,
Yeah, he said it's for the heaven below. Whatever.
yeah.
that
He said the heaven I seek is not above, but the ground beneath my feet. And think about it.
means. Constantine, the
Yeah,
devil.
but Damien Darhk, he built an underground facility.
Holy Mother of
think-
Jesus,
you
New
think-
Genesis.
You think that could? Yeah. You think they're gonna be tied together?
I would like that to happen. Yes. Yes. I would say yes.
I honestly have no idea.
I think Ryder. Imagine he actually becomes Baron Blitzkrieg, and he's like, if Oliver doesn't get better, you're dead too, basically. And
Yeah.
then it ends with that. So
They're the wedding crashers.
yeah.
Blitzkrieg, Merlyn, and
Yeah.
Damien.
Oh my gosh. Just imagine that, like all our central characters lose somebody. So like Diggle loses Andy.
Oh, dude, that's a lot of deaths, yo.
Just what I'm saying. Imagine if that's what it is.
Yeah.
Diggle loses Andy. Oliver loses Sandra, who's the mother of his son. Felicity loses, what do we call that? Her mom.
Mhm.
Laurel loses her dad.
Yeah.
So
Dang,
like,
yo.
imagine
Yeah.
that, and then Roy has to come back because it's like all messed up
Yeah.
and stuff. Oh man, I'm so excited. What do you guys rate this episode?
I'm gonna give this one a helping hand.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna give this a round of applause.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna add to that. Why don't you clap it, Malcolm? Oh, oh yeah. This is solid.
Yeah.
I liked it. It's kind of like taking
Frickin-
us out of the whole Damien thing. I think it's just
Merlyn
psyching
got
some-
wrecked.
Yeah, he did.
Hashtag wreck Merlyn.
At least he's alive, but he did a stupid thing. Did a messed up
See, that's
thing.
the downside of
Yeah.
keeping Merlyn alive, because now he's gonna go after.
He's like, they took away my ring. I'm gonna take away your kid.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts about this episode?
No. Solid episode. 10 out of 10. Like.
With that being said, you guys, go leave your comments down below what you thought about this episode and leave a like if you enjoyed.
Why don't you go ahead and give a wicked down on over to my channel. Zodiac G07, where we do Ages of S.H.I.E.L.D. And that's coming out in March, I think.
Be sure to check out our movie pilot and social links as well in the description. And with that being said, we'll see you guys tomorrow on Legends of Tomorrow.
Movie papaya. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.